Why Doesn't He Call Me by Cherokee Billie. Why doesn't he call me? As a psychic, this is the most frequently asked question I receive. The women calling me are in deep pain and cannot understand what went wrong. The problem is they don't understand how men think. Single men view dating far different than a woman can ever imagine. Oftentimes, it's just you happen to be in the right place at the right time when the guy is looking for someone to date. He isn't finished dating, you just happen to be the right flavor of the month. Men have a tendency to be natural-born one-uppers. If there's a possibility of upgrading for something better, they're going to go for it, no matter how great the current girlfriend is. Men can't help but wonder what they might be missing out on. Most guys feel compelled to put as many relationship conquests under their belts as possible. Every guy's definition of enough is different. Until a man grows up, marks everything off of his checklist, or has too many friends convince him that he can't do better than you, the flight risk is real. Just because a man likes you a lot isn't a guarantee that it will evolve into love, and men are surprisingly intuitive when it comes to figuring out a woman's potential on this front. They may enjoy your company, but they know from the beginning that they don't want the relationship to go any further. Men are often looking for the one. Unfortunately, you may not be that one. So why does a man invest any time in a relationship that he knows will ultimately end? Because most men are able to live in the moment for a while and chalk it up to a good experience. But once a woman shows that she is way more into the man than he is into her, he will dump her out of guilt. A man knows that she deserves someone who truly loves her, and he wants to give her that opportunity to find them. So don't judge a man too harshly. He's actually doing you a favor. You just don't realize it. So please, don't think badly of a man. Men are extremely protective of their emotions. Just like a woman, a man is scared of being hurt. So if he starts to feel like he is getting into a situation where he will be destroyed if you dump him, he might launch a preemptive strike and yank the plug first. Think about how vulnerable and paranoid you feel when you're nuts about a guy, and realize that men go through the same thing with women they really like. A man can feel it's better to act like a winner before he turns into a loser, which is when his natural self-preservation may come into play, before the real humiliation and pain hits him like a plague. Ending the relationship seems like a good option. Here's some signs that you are being dumped. His cell phone is always off. He might be spending time with someone he doesn't want you to know about, or he just doesn't want to make himself available. He's reluctant to make plans. If he hems and haws about committing to anything, even if it's in the semi-near future, he's thinking about making a break for it. He's meaner. The passive-aggressive breakup is a guy standby. Some men intentionally turn into whiners to make sure you break up with them. He's distant. He doesn't want to feel connected to you, or he's getting his needs filled somewhere else. If any of these signs sound familiar, you know that he has decided to move on, even though you think he's the only one you will ever feel these deep emotions with again. Trust me, you will find someone else who does have the same values as you and wants what you want. In my many years as a psychic, I have seen positive results happen when a woman doesn't cling to a dead relationship. Let go of the past and open the door to new possibilities. It's just a matter of kissing a lot of frogs to find the prince. Do not despair and don't give up. That's the key to success in love and all matters of life. If you need help with your relationship, give me a call, and together we will find the solutions and get you on the path to a happy, healthy relationship.